Hello, my name is Shadley. Welcome back for another episode of Scandinavian Superpower in Vicky 2. And in previous episode, another war between Austria and Prussia, or Prussia and Austria, started. And UK is the leading nation in this. Oh, we got a bit more prestige, good. But so far, we're trying to piece out a lot of the smaller nations. Oh. Was detected. Oh no. Okay, and then once we do succeed, we're going to get probably another 11 infamy, maybe. Let's have a look. Diplomacy, war justification, so it's 37. So we're not going to have a lot of infamy spare. Oh, machine parts factory completed, and another railway, good. Now, is the machine parts rather, is that going to be very profitable? I would assume, yes. Oh, farming output plus 50%. Ooh. That is really good. Okay, the machine parts factory is not producing a lot yet. But we are selling a lot of it. Oh, Russia accepted the crisis offer from France, terms humiliate France. Okay. Oh man, did France drop in? Probably lost some prestige and that sort of stuff. But no war. Oddly enough. Right, so what? Oh, Nova has been pieced out. I can get my troops in Lübeck first before I start a war against anyone else. And I suppose, no, Vienna is still seized down. The Austrians are very weak right now. The Prussians know that. Okay, so, would you like... Oh, I could actually a war goal on Prussia. I don't think I want to, because the infamy from that is just going to be way too much. We've got maybe 2 months before we can declare war on Denmark. Our tax efficiency goes up. Getting a massive amount of money now. How good is our tax efficiency anyway? About 43%. Not too bad, our admin efficiency is 100%. So we don't necessarily even need to have, well, 50% admin funding is probably fine. We could increase the education funding to, I don't know, 75% maybe. Get the literary rate up a little bit sooner. And we're going to get the collectivist theory. Right, now I think we might want to get some more army stuff. Like the artillery a little bit better. That is... Ooh, we've got a massive amount of cash right now. Okay, so we are increasing the naval base in Lübeck. Is there any projects that really need our attention? North Steel Factory still hasn't been built, but I think we want to start investing in these railroads a little bit more. Just jumping up and down there, so I'm going to have to pause every now and then to invest a little bit in there. Ammunition factory. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Because ammunition is certainly something that is going to be required a lot over time. Missions Denmark, Casus Belli acquisition speed minus 25%. Okay. Alright, it's probably worn off every now and then we get that back again. Because it's not accumulating that, it just keeps the same modifier in there. Almost done with that. Oh, and Prussia has moved in here. Okay, Prussia, can we get peace? Yes, we can. So we can lower our infamy a tiny bit. Before we declare war on Denmark. This Casus allows us to demand succession of territory Jutland, Danish, Schleswig-Holstein. Oh, so we can't take the capital. Okay, well I suppose that kind of makes sense. They will not accept allies. What about France, actually? I wonder now. They would not accept it either. Okay, but Denmark, I was to declare a war on you. Acquire state. So Jutland. How much is that? It doesn't show the infamy, because we got the war goal on that. I suppose it doesn't matter. Put Jutland in there. So of 33 war scored in mind this in peace deal. First things first, how we... Oh right, we don't have the digging bonus here anymore. How much do they have in Miltex? They got a total of 10. How many do we have? 10. So we're probably roughly equal. We're going to be increasing some of these things here. I think army decision making is going to be the next one that we want. And then maybe the point defense system. That would increase the defenses quite a bit. We got a little bit of time. I think we're going to start the war in a few months from now. I'm not going to start immediately. Just to give us a bit more time to get the techs up. I mean, that is going to be done in March. After that, we should have the troops. Problem is that the army over there... Ooh, actually, we can get the... We can recruit a unit somewhere. Actually, there's multiple units that we can recruit right now. Rechirping Westeros. Oh, right, I see. So we got some units over here that don't have their support anymore. You know what? Let's remove focus from there and put it in here to get the soldiers up for those units. Mobilization size plus 1%. Because if we were to mobilize, we'd have quite a massive army. Honestly, we may need to do that. Can I mobilize outside of war? I think we can. So where are the mobilized armies? I'm guessing they are being brought up. Oh, right, yeah. They are now rising up. Slowly but surely. We'll just mobilize the troops. So we'll have another army here in the north. Although they probably have a stronger fleet. Actually, do they? Can we see in the ledger? Armies or ships or something like that. Not directly. Okay, so the ledger isn't quite as useful in this as it is in some other things. So I'm guessing the second army is going to be gathering up all the units. Oh yeah, it is. Upper house. Oh, tax efficiency goes up. Good. And election season has started. So this is mostly infantry. It's going to be a lot of infantry. Oh, no. Oh, right, it's per state, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably what is happening here. So we've got about half of our mobilization done. It does reduce the productions quite a bit. And did we get any more troops? Oh, we got one from here. Actually, 2 regiments from there. Get them to Karlskrona, and we didn't get any in there, but that's fine. Because we're going to actually have quite a massive army in here. We can gather up all of these into one, I think. At least we can combine these two into a one. It's only infantry. Still better than nothing. Do we still have units somewhere that are not moving? Yeah, we've got one over there. Gather the remaining troops into Karlskrona. Into a single unit. And I think that's most of the mobilization done. Okay, we're gonna get that tech now. I think we want to increase immediately the army decision making. When is that gonna be done? In December this year. But that's gonna be during the war already. Right, I think it's time for us to declare the war. Acquire state, go vigilant, and proceed. They only have Holstein as their ally. We've got a lot of armies in here. We've kind of prepared for this. They don't have their morale up yet. So we can kind of do the initial blitz down here. And get as much of that out as possible. We've got our ships out here, which we could potentially take them here. They got more frigates than we do. We've got another man of war. We won the Battle of Kiel. I suppose, could I add in a war goal? Not yet. War is not going well enough. Oh, well, now it might be. We'll go for a little bit full citizenship. Right, so how's this fleet battle going? It should be going fairly well, I reckon. Oh, I don't know. Well, their morale is very low. We've lost a ship. We lost the second ship, but they've lost a ship. Now we're even on numbers. Oh, well, we can't move in there while the fleet battle is going on. Okay, so it's not quite as good as I hoped it would be. There's a lot of gathering up more troops. Oh, we got some troops from here that we can move into Karlskrona. Don't think we got troops from elsewhere right now, but yeah, that is reducing our production quite a bit, so we need to get this war done as soon as possible. How's the battle? They're down to... They're down to 5 ships, 4 ships. This has got better ships. Oh yeah, they got the steam ships. Okay, so we lost that battle. Let's go ahead and destroy that small army there. If nothing else, we can just have this army do all the work, basically. Permanent prestige, excellent, and we did destroy that entire army. That's just infantry, though. Let's get to Lauenburg. Can I add in war goals now? Holstein, add war goal. I can humiliate them. Cut down the size, dismantle fortifications, but I can't really take anything from them. They are protected by Prussia, which means that... can I propose peace then? Oh, it's a satellite state, so not really. Denmark? Propose peace? Acquire Zealand? They would not accept this offer yet. We don't have the war score for that. I don't suppose I can add in a war goal to take Schleswig. That would increase our infamy quite a bit. So maybe not. Let's take Jylland from them. But first things first, we'll siege down as much of Holstein as possible. Our fleet is not in a good shape right now, but we could build more. Wait, are we? No, we're fighting only Denmark and Holstein. Now, let's go ahead and build a... 2 men of wars. One in Stockholm, one in Karlskrona. We're gonna have to get some more modern ships soon. Okay, pluralism is always a nice thing to have. There's a massive deficit right now. Landmann Party has been formed. Naval base in Lübeck has been increased. How many regiments do they have total now? They got 16, and they have mobilized, so they didn't actually get all that much from mobilizing. Which actually works well in our favor. Oh, now they're moving the troops down there, okay. Well, this might be an issue. How is the war score now? 18? Still can't move in there. Some ships in here, so we've got 2 heavy ships and a transport. They got a lot more of the convoy raiders, which is a problem. Oh no, but now they're bringing the army down here, aren't they? Although, how quickly can we get the siege done? Oh. We're going to be moving away at the same time, so it's a bit of a... Oh, no, they did catch me. Okay, what I can do... So I can spread these armies a little bit. So I can kind of... lure them in here, but this army is dead. So what we need to do is we need to start building up a lot more ships. That's the only way that we can win this right now, so... Frigates... I suppose, is there possible to... Oh yeah, we can build through here. Good. It's actually going to be slightly easier. Let's get some frigates in. In all of these places. It's going to be costly. And... we lost the entire army there. So now they're going back there. And they're going to be pushing out our fleet, aren't they? They are. We managed to repair at least a little bit. Let's move one army in here. Just so that we'll have a digging bonus there. Oh! Oh, there we go. Now this battle started. Now, luckily for us, they've not repaired. We have. But we're taking massive casualties in here. Can we retreat? Oh, now they're going to Lübeck. No, don't go to Lübeck. Oh, but that's... Okay, well, Lübeck seems to be the only place that they are willing to retreat to. And I can't get through there. That's a bugger. So they're going to be pushing out our fleet very soon. Yeah, there goes Lübeck. And these ships are going to be destroyed most likely. Oh, we could retreat to Karlsruhe at least. If we can get there and then we get a few more ships, we might be able to punch through those enemy fleets, and then we can start blockading. Oh, didn't lose any ships, so that's good. They are quite badly wounded though. So now they've done all of that. Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit more with these armies, and as soon as they move in to Malmö, if they do, then I shall strike and destroy their army, and then it's just a matter of getting... oh yeah, they're moving in here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a lock mechanism in this, like the armies are not locked in. But luckily for us, we got 81,000 men waiting here. Mostly infantry, mind you, but it's still a massive troops. Although our centre is not holding against the artillery, but now that we got our supports... Oh, but the artillery is pushed into the front line, that's not good. I think we might actually lose this. Oh, they got digging of 2 already, wow. That's not fair. Okay, I should have timed the arrival of troops better. Because we just arrived here piecemeal and they destroyed the infantry that we had there first. And the losses that we took... Wow! 72,000? How the hell did that happen? Well, they're down to 17,000, I suppose, but wow. That's insane. Oh, they won Jutland. Well, we're not going to give that to them. Although they do actually have a bit of a lead there, but do they have now a lot of infantry? They do have 11. Right, well, let's gather up the troops further back. Let them take some attrition while we regroup. I get the army decision making, which is probably going to improve our troops quite a bit. We really need to increase our army quality right now, so that's probably what we're going to keep on doing. Point defense system, increase the defenses and all that. Okay, now we're back to 40,000 men. Just need to get the morale up. Ah, Holstein got their 3,000 men there. Okay, morale. Oh, right, there's actually the culture reinforcement plus 5% and regiment experience plus 5%. That might not be a bad idea right now. Although, point defense system really seems like something that we need right now. They've got 21,000 men there. Slowly getting our ships built up at least. Let's gather them up in Stockholm, because that's probably where we need to gather up the fleet. Okay, now you're going to Karlsruhe, which means that the ship might not be completed ever. Oh, they are moving their fleet down here, okay. That means... let's go and take out the small army there. A few ships at least. Oh, are they moving away? They are, they will get away. We've got 60,000 men now. Got another ship. Get that in Stockholm. We got 3 to 1. We should be arriving mostly at the same time. There's one unit that is going to be arriving slightly sooner. Our morale is a bit low. But now we can maybe break their front line. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so we have a chance here. We have a chance. Gather up the fleets here. They are moving their fleet back to blockade the Öresund, because that does make sense. Oh, are they actually going to... they're going to Bornholm? I didn't realize that we can go there. Spread out a little bit. This army will stay back for the time being. That army is not escaping from there, and since the artillery is in front line, they don't have a chance. Because the artillery works best in the back row. Now they do still have a fleet. Oh, there's a Russian fleet here. Ah. Are we still getting ships? We're building a man of war? 2 of them, actually. So yes, we are still getting ships. There we go. We can siege down Bornholm. Wait for the ship's morale to go up. Or organization, rather, to go up. And then we'll try to take out the fleet there. Like, it's 6 ships. But they haven't been repairing them, so I'm pretty sure that they... Well, actually... Yeah, I don't think they've been repaired. So we have a chance here, but we do need to get into Copenhagen as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we can't do that yet. How much? Okay, it's less than a month for the ships to be done. We'll probably speed up to speed 4 for the time being. And these... Oh, there we go. One of them completed. Oh, they got a revolt in... Oh, pan-nationalists started a revolt. Excellent. That's gonna keep them occupied there. Are they moving? Oh. They're actually moving their fleet away. Okay, well. That's gonna make our life a lot easier. We're not blockading everything. Moving some more troops there. We'll take care of the rebellion, yes. Oh, prestige increase, excellent. We can move in the one that is just infantry to there to flush their fleet away. Although they might be getting some repairs done on that, and it's not going to be duly quick without engineers, which we do not have there. Now, where can you... Okay, so you can go through there. So that's where the crossing is. Is there any marking notifying that there is a crossing here? Or is it just something that you need to know? I guess it's just something that you need to know. You know what, let's actually help seize this one down. We can send this one out to defeat a little bit more. Actually, you can just go down and seize down Holstein. We'll leave this army back behind as a reserve for the time being. Because they did repair their ships, kind of. But they are losing morale quick. Really quick. And ships. Okay, well. I think we beat their navy. We did lose 1 transport, but they lost 3 of their ships. And we can blockade that. You can get over there. Start sieging down a bit more of the lands of the Danes. Denmark is offering peace. Acquire Jutland. I'll take that. Then I can start demobilizing. This army can get in here. And this fleet can certainly go back and repair in... Actually, Aalborg might work. Actually, that reminds me, can we now reach in here from Aalborg? No, Lübeck is still technically closer, I suppose. Okay, but we won the war. I'm quite happy about that. It was a bit hairy at some points, but we won. Mecklenburg goes bankrupt. So what happened here? Prussia managed to ban the ambassador from UK in Denmark. Denmark... Okay. So they're not in the sphere yet. I really need to start increasing the army size again. We've got plenty of money at least. Which means that we might actually want to lower the taxes even further. Just so that people have a bit higher quality of life. Point defense system completed. Okay, so I think what we need to do now is get the associationism up so we can get the regiment experience up. Oh, we got bankrupt factory. Oh, in Jutland. Ah, well, we can reopen that. That's going to provide a lot of money, actually, once we get that up and running properly. Right, so we've got the defense going up on a lot, actually. We'll get more prestige. So how far are we behind in the Great Powers list? Japan is higher than us by 6 points. If we increase the army size, which we definitely should start doing again, Build army. We just need to build a... well, actually replacement army, just... get that going, so... I suppose Drummond? Uppsala. Västerås. And Karlstad. Maybe Växjö. So that would be 5. Then we need an engineer. Suppose we could get one in Bergen. Then we need some cavalry. It could actually be a dragoon. We got pretty good maneuver. They're probably a little bit expensive as well, to be fair, but in Malmö. So that's what, 6 units? No, 7 with the engineer. Okay, so we just need the artillery now. So Kristiansand. Örebro. And Aarhus. That's going to be the new army. And we're going to have to get some more transports, actually. We have completely run out of them. Clipper transports. Build them in Norway. I think 5 is going to be enough. Or is it enough to transport half an hour? Or half a fleet, or not fleet, army at once? We build some more railroads, but we are also out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.